Maya here. I'm the owner of Able Bodies Fitness Consulting, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get up and down off the floor. Getting up and down off the floor is a life skill that everyone needs to be able to do, but as we get older, we quit practicing, and we may lose flexibility, lower body strength. So besides practicing this skill, I want you to make sure that 3 times a week you're doing strength training and flexibility training. So first I'm going to show you how to get down on the floor using a chair. I'm going to give you a couple different options here. Getting down on the floor, you want to come toward a sturdy chair, face that chair, bring your hands to the seat of the chair, and drop one knee back. Now if you've got a knee replacement, you're going to drop your good knee first, because that's going to take most of the weight. And then gently set the other knee down. Then walk your hands to the floor, and I'm going to walk myself away from the chair. So now I'm down, I'm going to drop to one hip, and I'm in a seated position, but I'm going to have you, as you practice this, come all the way over into a position where you're on your back so I can show you how to get up from on your back. So, lying on your back, you're going to take one hand overhead. We're going to turn in the direction of that arm, so take the opposite leg and put your foot on your knee. Use that leg as leverage to pull you over. As you come over, take that top hand and bring it in front of you. Use it as a kickstand to push yourself up as the bottom hand slides in, and then push yourself all the way over until you're back on all fours. Now I'm going to walk over to the chair and show you how to get up using a chair. It's just the opposite of getting down. One hand on the seat and then the other. Now this time you're going to bring your strongest leg to the front. And you'll know which leg that is. Pressing into your heel, curl the back toes under. Use the lower body more so than the upper body to push yourself up. Come all the way to standing, or if you feel dizzy, turn around and sit down in that chair. Okay, that's with a chair, but sometimes you find yourself on the floor without a chair. So I'm going to show you how to get up without using a chair. I'm going to move it out of the way. Come back down. Now, if you've got more upper body strength than lower body strength, this is the method you're going to use. You're on all fours. You know how to get from your back to your front now. Curl your toes under, and using your upper body strength, I want you to lift your knees off the floor and start to walk your hands back towards your feet. When your hands get to your feet, bring them to your knees and push yourself all the way up to standing. All right. That's method number 2. The third method, I'm coming back down, is for people who have more lower body strength. So again, we're on your hands and knees. Just like when you have the chair, you're going to bring your strongest leg forward, but if you need to, you can use your hands to get that leg way in front of you. You want to make sure your heel's not on the floor, not just your toe, because this is a runner's start, and you don't want to head that direction. You want to come straight up. So get that heel on the floor. Bring both hands to your knee, tuck your toes under behind, and lift straight through the top of your head, up. Bring the back foot to meet it, and you're upright. Now, for a lot of folks, those 3 methods might be really hard to do. So, if you find yourself on the floor and you know you can't get yourself up with your own power, you might need some help. This is called the MacGyver method of getting off the floor. Let's say I found myself on the floor. I'm going to look around. Let's see, what have I got here? I have a couch, but it's too high for me to get up on. So what can you do? Take off the pillows that can act as a riser to get you up. Okay, this is going to get me a little taller. Now I can take this cushion, the one that's on the couch, and slide it all the way off. I know, I'm messing up my living room. And now the couch is much lower, and it's a lot easier for me to come up and come up. But even if that's too tough, look around and see if you've got a bookcase. This is one of the easiest methods. I'm going to take these books, let me slide it through here. We'll say I have a whole bunch more, but I'll demonstrate the idea with just these books. You're going to take one book, bring yourself up to the edge of the couch, get that couch as low as you can by taking the cushions off, and then I'm going to slide one book under one cheek. I'm going to take another book, slide it under the other cheek. Now I'm going to lift this front cheek again, slide a book in there. Lift the back cheek, slide another book. You can see I'm getting higher and higher. If I had a lot of books, I would walk myself all the way up to the level of the couch. The last MacGyver method I'm going to show you, oh, and it doesn't have to be books. It could be a speaker. It could be anything you can find in the room. I don't know if you'll be able to see this method very well, but the last method is kind of a hinge method. I've got too much stuff in the way. Hold on a sec. All right. You come up against the back of the couch, and you're going to hinge yourself up, bringing your back over the couch. You can't see me, I know, but watch what my legs do. I'm going to walk my legs around until my rear end is on the couch. So, there are many creative ways to get up off the floor if you find yourself down there. But the most important thing is to be strong enough to get up on your own power. Thanks for joining me.